Hello children, how are you all? Welcome to your English language class. In today's module, we'll learn about a very important topic which is active and passive voice. First, let's see some examples. Mom served children with pizzas on paper plates. Children on paper plates were served pizzas by mom. Do these sentences read funny to you? Let's see why. The structure of the sentence affects the form of the verb and decides the focus of the sentence and the position of the noun. In this sentence, the confusion is caused by the active and passive forms. Now, let's see what is active and passive voice. To understand what is active voice and what is passive voice, let's see one example. The carpenter makes furniture. In this sentence, makes is an action verb. Alright, who is doing the action? The carpenter. So, the carpenter is the doer of the action. And who is receiving? Where is the action being done? On furniture. So, furnitures are the receiver in this sentence. So, in simple words, we can say that when the doer of the sentence is the subject and it gets more importance, the sentence is in active voice. Alright, now let's see the passive voice example. Furnitures are made by the carpenter. In passive voice, the receiver of the action gets more importance. Alright, and the doer of the action goes at the end. So that's why the carpenter makes furnitures. The sentence which was in active voice has changed in furnitures are made by the carpenter while changing it into passive voice. We will see some more examples. Hema waters the plants every day. In this sentence, what is action? Waters. Who is doing the action? Hema. Who is receiving the action? The plants. Alright. So, as we can see that the doer of the action is the subject. That's why the first sentence, Hema waters the plant every day, is in active voice. Now, when we have to change the sentence to passive voice, what we are going to do? We are going to change the position. The receiver of the action will come first and the doer of the action will go at last. Alright. The plants are watered by Hema every day. Now we will see it in detail. She ate 2 apples. This sentence is in active voice. Alright. In this sentence, what is action? Ate. Past tense of eat. So what is action in this sentence? Ate. Who is doing the action? She. She is eating, so that's why she is the doer. Now, where is the action being received? On apples. The action is being received on apples. So, 2 apples are the receiver. So, this sentence where the doer is getting more attention is in active voice. Now, when we have to change it to passive voice, we will change the position. The receiver of the sentence will become the subject and the doer of the action will go at last. There are certain rules while changing a sentence to passive voice which I will explain to you. Alright. So the passive voice of this sentence, she ate 2 apples, will be 2 apples were eaten by her. So while changing it into passive voice, we change tense. Alright. We change pronoun and after the action we add by. After the action we add by in the sentence. Alright children. Structure of sentence in passive voice. While changing the sentence to passive voice, we should follow a proper structure. What is the structure? Object. Alright. Object means the receiver of the action comes first. So object plus be. What is be verb? We have already learnt that now. I have already explained to you this in your WhatsApp and live classes also. Be is the forms of verb and what are be? Is, am, are, was, were, will, shall, has, have, had. These are the forms of be. Alright. So, after the object, be, the forms of be will be there according to the tense of the sentence, and after that the past participle form. Past participle means the third form. Past participle means the third form. All right. Then after the action word which is changed into the past participle means the third form, we will add by. We will add by, because we are telling that this action is done by. Now the subject is coming at last, so before the subject we will add by, preposition by, and then the doer of the action will come at last. Clear, children? So here we complete our first video. The rules along with some examples I will explain you in the next module. Thank you.